For those who hear, let them hear. For those who see, let them see. May the Christ within illumine the world, and know that God is one with thee. Melchizedek, Truth Principle. Rebirth is man's desire. Thoughts of love are lightened tapers upon man's altar. Thoughts of love are angels, heaven born and heaven sent. From within the realm of man's thinking, in his devotion with his God, love sends the angels on their way. Love wings, which carries the angels to man, man's fellow man. Love. Love are angels sent from the heaven within. Let there be peace. Let there be peace, and man with angels shall in heaven dwell. Amen. As always, each opportunity to visit with you, dear ones, is indeed a very happy experience by we of the Council. There is peace, and let no man of earth in his mortal confusion inform you to the contrary. There is peace, and the sooner man desires peace, covets peace with all his might and all his love, and pays no heed to that which he hears to the contrary, the sooner confusion shall be swirled up in its native nothingness. We have frequently stated that God is birthless, ageless, deathless. Man, the image of God, is birthless, ageless, and death. Rebirth is not mandatory by any established law of God. Rebirth is man's choice. Since God is birthless, man, his image, is likewise birthless. How then rebirth? Does it appear to be a mystery to you? It is the flesh that is born. It is born because it is borne by the power of spirit. You will remember we of the Council saying, what is the sum aggregate, total of that which God created, of that which God made? You will likewise remember we reasoned that the image of God is spirit, not a spirit. And that which God made out of that which God created was but the physical habiliment or the dwelling place, the conveyance on the mundane sphere of life for the created likeness of God. Therefore, it is reasonable to know that all that which expresses life bears the image of God, be it animal, vegetable, or mineral. It bears the image of God. Why is man here in the present incarnation? The path of life becomes, in your vernacular of speech, unfinished business. Never become deceived that the law of reincarnation or rebirth is a manifestation of retrogression. Man moves on. May we repeat, each experience is a lesson, and each lesson, well learned, is an experience well earned. We hear men of earth say, I have had nothing but difficulty ever since I can remember. Of course, he is speaking about his memory in the present incarnation. For if he were to remember each incarnation through which he passed, he would not wonder why he is having all the trouble he thinks he has. And that is progression. Please, not retrogression. Experience, lesson. Experience well earned. It therefore behooves man to express as much love and kindness as his understanding of life's pattern permits him so to do. You shall never be called upon to share a kindness only because of the fact that it is enabling you, as it were, to unite knots of the past. If it is, but in silence say, God bless you, my friend. You are my brother. God bless you. If you are unable to share your worldly goods, a blessing you can give, you can find many angels in your heaven. For the angelic hosts of heaven are sweet, kind, loving, precious thoughts. God bless you, my friend. A sweet smile expresses an angel. Would you live in heaven with your God? Remember, it was you, and only you, who, in the hour of sex congress, who said, there is a body coming forth out of that act. I shall claim it. For the man and woman in that act attract me with the weight of desire, which is necessary for me to claim a body necessary to experience the lessons, necessary to release me from the bondage of unfinished business. Birth, birth. It is man's will, man's desire to choose a body, and he bears it forth. BORNE. Born on the pinions of desire. Should your sojourn in your present physical body be such that the record is not clear? What shall be the impelling desire for another physical temple? And where shall be the man and woman you shall seek, whereby you shall claim that body? The very manner in which you are living life's pattern, as it is allotted to you, your portion of life's pattern, the very manner in which you are living it, is now creating that desire which shall bring you to the man and woman, where you shall make your choice. Because of the attraction in their mental structure to continue to work out unfinished business. We hear men of earth say, poor child, they have come here against their will. If that statement alone were pondered upon, it will be sufficient to promise what man of earth calls goodwill and kindness. But no child, as children are called, comes against their will. Their will brings them, if you please. Therefore, the bargain is equal between parent and child, using the vernacular of earth. Angels of kindness, thoughts of love. Will you experience a difficulty as you understand a difficulty with some relative, as you understand relationship, or friend as you understand friendship, or wherever you encounter that which you call difficulty, stop and ask yourself this question. Where did I start this ball rolling, that it is now making itself evident in my path? You will say to me, and you will be justified in so stating, I have been good to people. I have been kind, and what have I received in return for it? With what are you going to become concerned? You are not going to be selfish in the manner in which you complete your unfinished business, are you? Lest through selfishness, you create more unfinished business. What shall you do with the one who has returned unkindness for your kindness? Each experience is a lesson well learned, and each lesson well learned is an experience well earned. You will bless the one who has returned unkindness for kindness, for in so doing you are bringing into manifestation the truth of the statement of the Master Nazarene when he said, "Agree with thine adversary, while thou art in yet the way of him, lest he deliver thee unto the officer, and the officer unto the judge, and the judge will cast ye into prison, and ye shall not come forth therefrom till thou hast paid the last farthing." The officer. Possessiveness. The judge. The judgment of the very act in consciousness. The prison house. The confinement in consciousness to the acts committed, and the payment of the debts. Rebirth after rebirth until the unfinished is finished. Rejoice and be happy that you are here in the physical temple, and be mindful of this, that the physical temple is made of all that which God created, and that which God created was good. Do you have to experience rebirth? That is your choice. What will you do about it? Why are you interested in seeking the Christ light of God? Why are you not spending the hour of this evening seeking some physical mundane pleasure, idling away your precious time? Why are you here? Why are you here? You the spirit, seeking liberation from the prison house. You have the farthing, and you are willing to pay for it. A spiritual farthing. You are crying, "Abba, Father, Abba, Father." And the Father says, "Be still, my child, and know that I am God. I am God." Are you going to continue to say, "I am worthless. I cannot do it. I can never hope to do that"? I am is God. You're going to say, "All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. I am has sent me. I am God's image. I am now free."